Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-June 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Cancer, what's going on? That's what's going on. The overall energy for the reading, the Three of Pentacles, we could be talking about something quite close to home for you. I don't know if it's love. It doesn't have to be. It could be either a family situation or a very important friendship. But starting off the reading, you get the Four of Wands crossed by the Nine of Cups. So the essence of this commitment, whatever commitment this is to you, is emotional happiness, balance, good times overall. Now in your focus, it seems like either it's done or you feel that, oh my God, it's done. There's several elements of it's done through this reading. There's also several elements of it's happy. So it's very confusing to me for now. In the recent past, the Seven of Pentacles, it seems like things were working out. In your strength, happiness, the happiest card in the deck. In the immediate future, another element of an ending. In the supportive energies, the Death card, ending. What is going on here? Because I feel like something is looking like it's either completely done or in its peak of happiness at the same time. So what the hell are you making me read here? The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Seven of Wands, a sense of rejection towards something, a sense of cautiously moving forward in a situation, possibly, I don't know, in your hopes and fears, just some movement, some possibly a restructuring. And that could be what's happening, you know, where one aspect of this relationship is dying as another one is being born. I don't know. In the potential outcome, stability, long term, good things. Let's clarify. You usually start easy, you know, and then we go in deep, and then it gets like, oh my God. But this is like, oh my God. I hope it turns easy. You know, I don't know what this is. It's quite interesting in the way it shows up. The Three of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, same freaking thing. On one hand, it's like you feel good about it, you feel like you can be free in this situation, you feel, I don't know, it gives you a sense of happiness and freedom. At the same time, there's a sense of loss in it. So what the hell is this? Almost like one day it's working out and it's the happiest thing ever, the next day it's gone. Then again, one day out of the blue, oh, it showed up, it's the perfect little situation we got going on, and then the next day, where is it? It's gone again. You know, it kind of feels like that. Let's do the Four of Wands. Four of Pentacles, the Star, the Five of Cups. A lot of regret over this, but definitely a determination to not let this go. Man, you're screaming duality in this reading, because you have energies that are happening at the same time, but that they're opposite, they're at opposite poles. And I love duality, but I'm like, what the hell is this? How is this experienced all at the same time? because I see it here and there sometimes, but not in a full reading. Anyways, let's do the 9 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. There is a sense of your own being achieved through this. Creating your stability or gaining or stepping into your power. There's definitely a sense of self-love, self-care, stepping into your power, feeling independent, feeling like, oh my God, you know, and it's through this connection that it happens, or it happened and it's still happening. There's a little bit of you at the end being like, yeah, well, no, I did it on my own. It's not, like, almost like, you know, you recognize that, yeah, it actually helped me out to get here. But there's a little bit of like a tantrumic little Cancer that's saying, go away, no, you didn't help me. I achieved this all on my own. You know, there's that kind of a, but you know that no. I mean, yeah, you did it all on your own, but at the same time, there was some help from this energy here. You know, because through whatever it is that you've experienced in this, it brought up some stuff for you, and I feel like it I don't know, it helped you in your growth. Let's do the 10 of Swords in your focus. Ten of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Oh my, a lot of confusion here. There's that sense of the ending of this. So something may have happened. Maybe you had a fight and you were like, okay, we're done here. Go away, bye. But it's very stressful. It's very depressing almost. Because it is tied up to, it hits close to home. So I have no idea what kind of relationship this is to you. But it's very important. And it seems very shaky. It seems that it's in a rut a little bit for some reason, you know, or you may feel it about it that way. Maybe you're scared that you're losing it. I don't know. Because, I mean, you're up in your head about it, clearly. Let's do the Sun in your strength. Two of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Chariot. Alright, now I understand the energy of happiness. You can't really avoid, it doesn't really work like that. Because I see you as, yeah, this is your focus here, where you're showing up all stressed out. All sorts of energies are coming out that are not pleasant, and you're trying to run. You're like, no, I'm looking for happiness someplace else. If this is not working out, I'm looking someplace else. Not like that, you're not, I mean, you can, but you can't leave this as it is and be like, yeah, I'll get over it. In time, I'll get over it. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to. This is bringing out a lot of stuff for you. And what you're showing me next is, you know, the road runner, basically. Following that freaking sunset. These are coming with you. You may think they're not, you know, out of mind, out of sight. Okay, yeah. But what about out of feeling? Because that's not included in that phrase. Because the feelings are coming with you. No, you're rushing out of this, or you want to force yourself out of this. And I feel like you're even at an impasse in there, because it's like, how do I do it? You can't really. I mean, again, you can try. You can try to force yourself out of this, feeling this. But it'll follow you, and eventually you're gonna have to deal with it. So you might as well deal with it now, since it's here. You know? Let's do the World card. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Man. Okay. So this situation right here is creating a lot of stress for you. I still see your heart beating through this, in the sense of I still see it open. So it's not closing off your heart, ironically. You're going through a lot because of it, but at the same time you're keeping yourself open, which that's going to help your healing process, you know. Yes, something is closing out, and you're not showing me the pain of it yet, which I'm sure is there. You're showing me the stressing of it, you're showing me what it causes for you, but you're not showing me the source of that, you know, what's creating this mess in your mind and around you. There's, I mean, not yet. Let's do the Death card. You don't want to show me your heart because you don't want to show it to you, you know, and what it's going through right now. For the Death card, you get the Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords. And you know you're going to have to deal with it. You know, if you don't do it now, you know that eventually you're going to have to deal with it, with the loss of whatever this is. So you are aware of that. Let's do the Seven of Wands in the hidden energies. The Moon, the Justice card, the Eight of Cups. I'm trying to translate this because I can see what's going on here, but I'm really trying to, this emotional disconnect that's happening, I feel like you think it's the right thing to do. You know, they don't deserve for me to feel pain, for me to feel love, for me to feel anything for the situation, so I'm just not going to feel anything. Would be your justification to this, that's the right thing to do, for me not to feel anymore. What you don't understand is that that is not harming them, it's harming you. Because it builds up pain in you, you know, not allowing yourself to feel. You're not taking revenge on anybody here but yourself. You're not harming anybody but yourself. Let's do the Ace of Wands. In your hopes and fears. King of Swords, the Sun, the Temperance card. Okay. Alright, so in your pursuit of happiness here, which is someplace else fast, I feel like you're gonna slow it down in, I mean, it's gonna shift into an energy of, oh, okay, now I know what to do to be happy. So I'll give myself that time and energy to head in that direction. So you're coming from a more conscious level. You're not coming from a, I gotta run, I gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Not anymore, but you're coming from a more knowledgeable kind of, which is telling me that maybe you're gonna start to look into directions of, okay, I gotta get myself in that place of happiness. How do I do that? You know? So maybe that's when you'll start healing. For the Ten of Pentacles in the potential outcome, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands. There's going to be attempts to get this back, possibly. And I don't know if on your side or their side or whose ever side, but I do see attempts back into this. Kind of get it. Could be both ways, actually. I kind of get it more from you, but it could be from them. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Let us see what the universe has to close it off. Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay. Moving from an energy of I want to make this work into an energy of I gotta move on. But that coincides with the Seven of Cups here. that shows you more into the energy of, let me not deal with my shit, and then I'm gonna move on, and then I don't have to think about this as much, and then I don't have to suffer about this as much because I'm finding something someplace else. So my energy is gonna be there, and I'm gonna trick this energy, and I'm not gonna feel anything, and I'll deal with it later when it settles down. It's fine. So I don't know. Your intention is that, by the looks of it. That's what the universe is showing me, that your intention is, okay, you know what, moving on from this, let's go to next. Let's do the Divine Animals Oracle for some final words from an animal. A divine one. The jaguar. Release. Let's see what that is. Release what you no longer need. Take action to move something from the ideas world into the physical world. Let go of the old and stale and choose renewal. Wash away the negative aspects of the past. Surrender it all and embrace the new. The magic. Call upon the releasing powers of the Jaguar woman X shell when you're ready to let go of something, whether it is an excess of something, a bad habit, a disease, or old pattern. X shell, I don't know if that's how it's spelled, but that's how I'm spelling it, is a powerful discharging force. For those who are getting ready for birth, she is a wise guide and will assist you to have an easier birth. So that's what you got. Release. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.